Hey, good morning, inLIVING community. How are you? My name's Tim Krager, just checking in with you on this beautiful Easter morning here in Utah. Check out this in the background. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous, hard to beat. Um, totally feel blessed this morning to be out here on this gorgeous spring morning. Hey, today's is Easter Sunday, and while I know that all of us grow up in different traditions, I grew up in a tradition in a Christian household where today the significance of Easter is that there's a belief that this man named Jesus Christ was crucified and 3 days later was resurrected or brought back to life, and that there was this reconnection between the spiritual essence of who he was and his physical essence. And it just made me think about my work as a marriage and family therapist. And I often hear people come into my office and when I ask them, hey, what is it that I can help you with? What do you want to accomplish while you're here in therapy? I often hear comments like, I just want to be happy again, or I just wish that I felt peace, and my thoughts would stop racing, or that there was calm in my relationships. And uh, the more I've thought about that, I've thought, what they're really asking for is greater happiness, peace, and rest in their life. And when you think about it, think about the things that you want. When you say, oh, I wish I had more money, or I wish I managed my money better, I wish my relationships were better, I wish that I would be able to have better health, physically, mentally, or spiritually. Really, what people want is they just want to feel happy. I mean, that's the byproduct of all those things being organized and in a good place in our lives. And so, um, the more that I think about it, the more it made me think this morning that this concept of resurrection is really for all of us. It's this idea of bringing back to life something that we used to enjoy, and wanting more of it. And what I found, this concept of inLIVING, is that we have these intellects we've been blessed with. We have this that can tap in and pay attention to this spiritual or inner voice. And I found that when we use our intellects to listen to that inner voice and pay attention to it and then intentionally follow it, that we enjoy greater happiness, peace, and rest in our lives. And sometimes people say, yeah, but how do I do that? Sometimes I hear that inner voice, but I'm not quite sure what to do next. And so if you're struggling to connect with that inner voice, if you just look down below, there's another post. There's 7 principles that we follow at inLIVING, that help us to tap into that truth. And that first step is truth. We do it through meditation. We do it through prayer, and just sitting quietly and starting to listen and practice that. We try to find out, what am I called to do? If you'll find out what you're called to do and you act on that, you will start to notice your soul just wake up and that inner voice wake up in a way that you haven't imagined. Likewise, when we take those things and we actually align ourselves with what is most important to us in life, and we calendar those things, we eat foods that make us feel good, we connect with people in a way that is meaningful, as well as take time for ourselves. And when we do those things, it just starts to produce this life that is just that. You just feel a little more happy and a little more peaceful and a little more at rest. And so this morning on this Easter Sunday, when we celebrate the resurrection of Christ in the Christian tradition, I hope that we can all have a moment of resurrection in our lives, and that we can all feel reunited to something that's really important to us. So God bless you all. I hope that you have a blessed day and a blessed week. And again, check this out. I mean, springtime's upon us. I hope that you guys just have a great year, and that this is the beginning of a great year for you. So in life community, be well, get in, get intelligent, get intuitive, get intentional, live the in life. I love you. Bye.